ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। So we are seeing 13th chapter, Jnana Sadhana Lakshanani as a part of virtues. Please mute. We have seen shloka 8 and 9. Now we will go to the next shloka. असक्तिरनभिष्वङ्गः पुत्रदारगृहादिषु नित्यं च समचित्तत्वम् इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु।
असक्तिरनभिष्वङ्गः पुत्रदारगृहादिषु नित्यं च समचित्तत्वम् इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु।
भाष्यम्। असक्तिः शक्तिसङ्घनिमित्तेषु विषयेषु प्रीतिमात्रम्।
किञ्च असक्तिः शक्तिसङ्घनिमित्तेषु विषयेषु प्रीतिमात्रम्।
तद्भावः असक्तिः।
तद्भावः असक्तिः।
तदभावः असक्तिः।
तदभावः असक्तिः।
अनभिष्वङ्गः अभिष्वङ्गभावः।
अनभिष्वङ्गः अभिष्वङ्गभावः।
अभिष्वङ्गो नाम असक्ति विशेष एव अनन्यात्मभावनलक्षणः।
अभिष्वङ्गः नाम असक्ति विशेष एव अनन्यात्मभावनलक्षणः।
अनभिष्वङ्गः अभिष्वङ्गभावः अभिष्वङ्गो नाम असक्ति विशेष एव अनन्यात्मभावनलक्षणः।
अनभिष्वङ्गः अभिष्वङ्गभावः अभिष्वङ्गो नाम असक्ति विशेष एव अनन्यात्मभावनलक्षणः।
यथा अन्यस्मिन् सुखिनि दुःखिनि वा अहमेव सुखी दुःखी च।
यथा अन्यस्मिन् सुखिनि दुःखिनि वा अहमेव सुखी दुःखी च।
जीवति मृतो वा अहमेव जीवामि मरिष्यामि च इति।
जीवति मृतो वा अहमेव जीवामि मरिष्यामि च इति।
क्व इति।
आह
पुत्रदारगृहादिषु पुत्रेषु दारेषु गृहेषु आदिग्रहणात् अन्येष्वपि अत्यन्तेष्टेषु दासवर्गादिषु।
पुत्रेषु दारेषु गृहेषु आदिग्रहणात् अन्येष्वपि अत्यन्तेष्टेषु दासवर्गादिषु।
तच्च उभयं ज्ञानार्थत्वात् ज्ञानम् उच्यते।
तच्च उभयं ज्ञानार्थत्वात् ज्ञानमुच्यते।
नित्यं च समचित्तत्वं तुल्यचित्तता।
नित्यं च समचित्तत्वं तुल्यचित्तता।
क्व इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु।
क्व इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु।
इष्टानां च उपपत्तयः सम्प्राप्तयः।
अनिष्टानां च उपपत्तयः सम्प्राप्तयः।
तासु इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु नित्यमेव तुल्यचित्तता।
तासु इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु नित्यमेव तुल्यचित्तता
इष्टोपपत्तिषु न हृष्यति न कुप्यति च अनिष्टोपपत्तिषु
इष्टोपपत्तिषु न हृष्यति न कुप्यति च अनिष्टोपपत्तिषु
तच्चैतत् नित्यं समचित्तत्वं ज्ञानम्
तच्चैतत् नित्यं समचित्तत्वं ज्ञानम्.
Okay, very nice bhashyam. Very nice. So what he says, asaktihi, next virtue, asaktihi, kincha, moreover, few more virtues. He says asaktihi, which is in the shloka, that is moolam. Saktihi, sangha nimitteshu, vishayeshu, priti matram. Here also he gives two interpretation. Just like yesterday, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam was seen independently as dosha, and dosha itself was one component. Here also, sangaha means association, in other words, attachment. So every one of us are attached to some person or to some being or even to a situation that Shankaracharya calls as samanya ichha or samanya sangaha. And what is vishesha sangaha? Vishesha sangaha is more attachment. If I have built a house by my own hard-earned money, that I have to tell, by my own hard-earned money, if I have built the house, whether the sangaha or the attachment towards the house is samanya or vishesha, it is vishesha. All by myself, if I have built and gone here and there, identified the contractor, and he gives one quotation and you give some, you say, see, I have only this much savings, and you go by yourself to the shop, buy pipes, materials, tiles, everything by yourself, hard earned and with lot of sweat and toil. And after the completion of the house, when you stand in front of the house and then like this, that sangaha nimitteshu is visheshaha, it is not samanya. But you are also working in an office, you may like your boss. That liking is samanya or vishesha? Samanya. If he gives every year promotion, then it is vishesha. If he doesn't give promotion, and if he doesn't ask frequent follow-ups, what happened in the afternoon, what happened in the night, then it is vishesha. If it doesn't, then it is samanya priti. So Shankaracharya differentiates what is samanya priti, what is vishesha. None of the acharyas have written like this. Nobody can write also. This Mahatma Shankaracharya very nicely has written. Sangaha, saktihi means ragaha, attachment. Sanga nimitteshu, by mere association, naturally one develops a kind of an attachment. That is samanyaha visheshaha. Vishesha, in other words, intense. Samanya, general. Vishayeshu priti matram. Priti matram means samanya sangaha, samanya attachment, general. Daily we see our neighbor. You say hi, bye, had you food, how is your daughter, how is your son, you ask. So it is because of some sangaha. There is also a priti, just to say how they are. Some kind of feelings, a good kind of intentions are there. That is all samanya. Because there is not tivra sangaha. When you work in an office and every day you are seeing the same person, you are seeing your colleagues, you are seeing your boss, slowly what happens, 8 to 10 hours we spend time with them. Naturally that samanya sangaha becomes tivra sangaha. Why family people are very close to us? Whom to tell all the office issues? So they become tivra, intense. Office issues we have to tell in family. Family issues we have to tell in office. Then only we can manage, or else we'll get bored. Same person, if I pour everything, that person also cannot handle. That person will say, enough, pa. Keep on hearing. So you better know, you will have some person as a standby where you cannot express everything, and you go to that person and pour out. So ati vishesha pritihi. So that is third, which is not there. I am putting that. Ati vishesha pritihi. Samanya pritihi, vishesha pritihi, ati vishesha. Because we have to pour out. Or else what happens? I become lonely. Nobody is there to hear me. So Shankaracharya says, Priti matram, samanya priti, means samanya priti is equal to mamakara. Mamakara is samanya priti always. I care for you, it is mamakara. Tad abhavaha, simple. Tad abhavaha asaktihi. No samanya priti, no vishesha priti, no ati vishesha priti. You just exist. Tad abhavaha asaktihi. So what quality we have to develop? Not saktihi. Asaktihi is in the shlokam. So never have samanya, vishesha, ati vishesha pritihi. Very tough. But we have to try. There is no other way. If you want jnanam, these are the things you have to follow. If you don't want jnanam, then we can continue our own lifestyle. Anabhishwangaha. Anabhishwangaha is a very nice word. Anabhishwangaha. This is called as Sakti Visheshaha. This is Vishesha Priti. Sakti Visheshaha. Tivra Ragaha is Abhishwanga Bhavaha. What is that? He only explains. Abhishwango Nama Asakti Vishesha Eva Anyonya Atma Bhavana Lakshanaya. This is called as Ahankara. Samanya Priti is Mamakara. Abhishwango Nama Asakti Visheshaha, a Tivra Icha, a Tivra attachment. What is this? Tivra attachment. Tivra Ragaha. Tivra Sanskritam attachment English. Tivra Ragaha means what? Because of the frequent interaction with the family members, without knowing, we develop an attachment. So be careful. What happens? Ananya Atma Bhavana Lakshana. Ananya means I don't see them as separate from myself. This is Ahankaraha. Samanya Priti is Mamakaraha. Vishesha Priti is Anyonya Abhava Lakshana. I don't see any difference at all in them. This, at times I was hating my son, daughter. Hating means what? Not just by presence, by maybe by their qualities. Or I hate the friend. But after time, if the same person comes together because of the frequent association, earlier I was hating, now I start liking. It is just mere of association. Frequently you see people, frequently you meet people, even the hating people will become friend after few years. Okay. Ananya Bhav, I don't see any difference. What does we say? I am you, you are me. One soul, two bodies. Ragaha, one soul, two bodies. Ananya Bhava, made for each other. Recently I read one, somebody shared a picture, made for each other itself. Recently one couple got married, a very far old friend. So now, they sent a message, and that Amma is very nice. To be very frank, very nice, good looking. And she has married a boy who is okay. I have to tell okay on the stage here, because in my eyes, not okay. In the comments list, the screenshot they have sent, made for each other. It cannot match. It cannot match at any level. It is not like kage kogilenu alla adu bere adu. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನೇ, ವಾಸ್ತವ ಅದು. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮೇಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಯು, ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೀ. ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? You see, I'm not joking. Just somebody gets married today, they will say, so nice, made for each other. How do you know on the day one itself? On the day one, on the reception platform, you shake hands with the person and say, made for each other. How do you know? Think. Initially, we will make a statement, I cannot live with you. Initially, everyone have made a statement, I cannot live with you. After some time, we make a statement, I cannot live with you. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದೇನಾ? I cannot live without you initially. First, I cannot live without you. ಆಮೇಲೆ I cannot live with you. Second. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಜನರಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಅನನ್ಯ ಭಾವ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ರಾಗ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ರಾಗ, ತೀವ್ರ ರಾಗ. How do you know? Karmas are different, personality is different, likes and dislikes are different. In what way you will say, I am you, you are me? Rama la Sitege ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಂತೆ. Rama had a different choice, Sita had a different choice. When the devatas themselves are not in hand with their likes and dislikes, we mortals, can we have? Think. Ananya bhavaha. I don't see any difference in the raga. The intellect becomes clouded. Because for want of a person, the intellect will not work. So what does the intellect do? The intellect will say, whatever properties I have, put on that person and say, we are made for each other. A basic fact that when karmas are different, it cannot be the same, but intellects get clouded. Because I am in need of some person always. Tivra ragaha. So I put all the attributes and say that I can be comfortable with this person. So my own thoughts. And after some time, I'll only say I cannot live with this person. Think. Ananya Atma Bhavana Lakshana Yatha Anyon, he explains. It is not only me, even Shankaracharya likes all this. See, he explains. Yatha Anyosmin Sukhini Dukkhiniva. Somebody where I am having a Tivra Icha, a longing desire, attachment to a person, when that person is comfortable, Sukhini, and he is happy, and Dukkhini, and when sad, and I put that attribute on myself. What he says? Ahameva Sukhini Dukkhini va. Somebody has got pain, and that is a samanya priti. I will just go there and say that there is a pain, whatever vaccination pain, something is there. May you take some tablets, it will go. But if the same pain happens to our family member, how much care? If he shouts, Amma, you have to slowly sit. Appa. This is how raga works. Not Sangeeta raga, I mean. The raga in the mind. Ahameva Sukhini Dukkhiniva. Jivati mrutova. If he or she says, I am happy, I am living, I will also say, I am living. If he or she dies, I also want to die. Ahameva jivati mrishyati va iti. 65, 70-year-old, both couples are there in the family. Some tata dies. What will this old lady do? She will also say, I also have to go now. Why Bhagavan did not take me? As if, think it can come to anyone. Of raga has already come to our mind. Don't think it is for somebody neighbor. It doesn't happen to me. Raga, the tivra attachment, without knowing they can enter. When it has entered Vishwamitra, where are we? And that too, the person who gave Veda mantras, and the best Veda mantra, Gayatri or Savitri or Savitru, to his intellect, this attachment has gone and has clouded. Think, and we feel, oh, these aspects I can handle, some other aspect I cannot, so that I will take asakti. Shankaracharya is telling asakti, you have to develop detachment. Vairagya also same, asakti. There should be only samanya pritihi with respect to family members, not vishesha priti at all. If it is mamakara, you can handle. If it is ahankara, problem. See, in mamakara, what happens? I belong to them. Whatever the requirement is there, the need is there, I can fulfill. But in ahankara, they belong to me. So when they belong to me, I cannot see any change. I want the change as I want. That is a problem. So Vishesha Pritihi, Vishesha Bandhanaha or Vishesha Raga will create a kind of clouded intellect in your mind. So develop Samanya Pritihi, not Vishesha Pritihi. Tough, we have to practice if we want Atma Jnana. So Ahameva Jivami Varishyami cha iti. Why this happens? Kva iti? Aha Putradara Grihadishu. The next shloka in the Moolam, he gives the reason why the Vishesha Priti happens, because of Putraha. Putri also you can write. Putra, Dara. Dara means wife. You can write spouse. Grihadishu. Gruha, house. Adishu. Putreshu, Dareshu, Gruheshu. Adigrahanat. Adi means etc. Adigrahanat. Where all you have Sahamanya and Tivra Icha, everything becomes a bandhana. Anyeshvapi atyanteshteshu dasavargadishu. Shankaracharya knows the problem. Dasavarga. We have a Tivra Icha Raga even for the servants. Because if servant doesn't come, gone case. Tivra Raga. We can give up husband or wife, but servant every day they have to come and clean. One day, call him, why he has not come? Dasa Vargadishu. So this problem has continuously existing since 1200 years. Dasa Vargadishu. See, who can write like this? Dasa Vargadishu. Tacha Ubhayam Jnanartatvat Jnanam Uchyate. Ubhayam means what? Asaktihi and Anabhishwangaha Putradara Grahadishu. All these two can become a Jnana sadhana, figuratively. Since these virtues will give us Jnanam, since these virtues will give since these virtues are a sadhana, which will be helpful in attaining Jnanam, we call these as Jnanam. That is what he is telling. Tacha Ubhayam Jnanartatvat Jnanam Uchyate. Though these are all sadhanas to attain Jnanam, but they are very profound sadhanas. They are as equal as Jnanam only. Then that is over. Next he says, Nityam cha samachittattvam, which is in the shloka, Moolam. Nityam cha samachittattvam, tulya chittata. Tulya chittata means a balanced mind, a equipoise mind. Tulya chittata. Vaikva ishtanishtopapattisu, which is in the Moolam. Ishtanam anishtanam cha upapattayah sampraptayah. Very simple. When favorable situations come, please be calm. When unfavorable situations also come, please be calm. When favorable situations come, don't jump. Be calm at all times. Be calm at all times. See the last line. Ishtopapattishu na hrishyati. When favorable situations come, don't dance. When unfavorable situations there, na kupyati. Na kupyati means don't get wild. When dasa vargadishu, when workers have not come, don't get wild. They will come, they have to go. Fine, 1 or 2 days no work. What will gonna happen? Na hrishyati na kupyati. Hrishyati means what? Don't jump in excitement. Aha, today, this year I have been promoted. Next year, you will be demoted. Maintain a balance, equipoise. Accept both with same attitude. It is tough. Easy to talk, I know it is tough. But we have to practice as much as possible. At least there should be some effort. Some effort. So he says, Ishtanam anishtanam cha. Ishtanam is equal to favorable. Anishtanam cha unfavorable. Cha upapattayah samprapteha. Arrival sampraptihi means arrival of both favorable and unfavorable. May you have tulya chittata, an equipoise mind. Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labhu jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yudhyasva naivam papam avapsyati. Matra sparshastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkhadaha agama apayino nityaha tam titikshasva bharata. All at these times only Gita should come. All such shlokas have to come. Sampraptayah tasu ishtanishtopapattishu nityameva tulya chittata. Nityameva, always, that's what I am telling. Always, he's stressing the point. Always maintain an equipoise state. If a person is there with you, fine. If he or she is not there, fine. As Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda says, the journey is from what to so what. What? He is not there? So what? He is not there. That's all. Simple. It seems he spoke only on this topic, what to so what, in a college for 45 minutes. So what? You did not learn well in your school. So what? Your parents did not teach properly. So what? Now in the degree you have not done well. So all these exclamatory, what? So what? Relax. You still have time. So everybody will come and go. Fine. So what? Many people have come and gone. Where is Lopamudra now? Where is Agastya? They are here, I know, but they are there as a stone, that's all. Where are they? Where is Vishwamitra? Where is Vasishtha? Rishis. None of us can survive. Better to accept the day my son, my daughter is born, be ready to send him out. One day, naturally, he has to go out. When he wants to stand independently, when he or she gets married, when they have children, naturally there will be some kind of a disassociation because the karmas are changing. He or she has to leave. That is why in the US and all, after 18 they have to stand independent. But in India it is a problem. Even at the 40, the mother will feed the child, 40-year-old child. Raga, Indian parents have tivra raga. So when the son or daughter just leaves away, so mind becomes turbulent. Tulya chittata, maintain that. Nityameva. See, all these virtues have to be practiced now, because you cannot say after 50 I will practice, after 60 I will practice. This moment we have to start implementing, so that after 50 we can somehow be in that state. ಈಗಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಗನೋ ಮಗಳು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಮಗು ಪಾಪ, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿನಗೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳೇ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ. ಎನಿವೇಸ್, ಬೇಡ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಇಷ್ಟಾನಿಷ್ಟೋಪಪತ್ತಿಷು ನ ಹೃಷ್ಯತಿ ನ ಕುಪ್ಯತಿ. Because this is bhashyam, I have to talk like this. This is being straightforward, arjavam. I am practicing my virtues. Kuppyati na anishta upapattishu. So may you be calm. Tach etat nityam samachittatvam jnanam. See, every virtue he brings towards jnanam. When there is an equipoised state of mind, it is jnanam. Why? Because I can claim my own glory. My mind is with me. It is in my control. It is no raga dvesha, no ahankara, no mamakara, no samanya priti, no vishesha priti. I accept the situation. Accepting the situation is Vedanta. Accepting the situation as it is a jnani lakshana. Nityam samachittatvam jnanam. Beautiful. This one line is enough. Next. Maya chanyanya yogena bhaktiravyabhicharini vivikta desha sevitvam aratirjana samsadihi.
Maya chanyanya yogena bhaktiravyabhicharini vivikta desha sevitvam aratirjana samsadihi.
Kincha maya cha ishvare ananya yogena
Kincha maya cha ishvare ananya yogena
अपृथक समाधिना नान्यः भगवतः वासुदेवात् परः अस्ति.
अपृथक समाधिना नान्यः भगवतः वासुदेवात् परः अस्ति.
अतः स एव नो गतिः इत्येवं निश्चित अव्यभिचारिणी बुद्धिः.
अतः स एव नो गतिः इत्येवं निश्चित अव्यभिचारिणी बुद्धिः
अनन्ययोगः तेन भजनं भक्तिः न व्यभिचारणशील अव्यभिचारिणी.
अनन्ययोगः तेन भजनं भक्तिः न व्यभिचारणशील अव्यभिचारिणी.
सा च ज्ञानम् विविक्तदेशसेवित्वं विविक्तः स्वभावतः संस्कारेण वा अशुच्यादिभिः सर्पव्याघ्रादिभिश्च रहितः. अरण्य नदी पुलिन देवगृहादिः विविक्तदेशः. तं सेवितं शीलम् अस्यम् इति विविक्तदेशसेवी
तं सेवितुं शीलमस्यैति विविक्तदेशसेवी
तद्भावः विविक्तदेशसेवित्वम्
तद्भावः विविक्तदेशसेवित्वं
विविक्तेषु हि देशेषु चित्तं प्रसीदति यतः
विविक्तेषु हि देशेषु चित्तं प्रसीदति यतः
ततः आत्मादिभावना विविक्त उपजायते
ततः आत्मादिभावना विविक्त उपजायते
अतः विविक्तदेशसेवित्वं ज्ञानम् उच्यते
अतः विविक्तदेशसेवित्वं ज्ञानमुच्यते
अरतिः अरमणं जनसंसदि
अरतिः अरमणं जनसंसदि
जनानां प्राकृतानां संस्कारशून्यानाम् अविनीतानां संसत्
जनानां प्राकृतानां संस्कारशून्यानाम् अविनीतानां संसत्
समवायः जनसंसत्
समवायः जनसंसत्
संस्कारवता विनीतानां संसत्
संस्कारवतां विनीतानां संसत्
तस्याः ज्ञानोपकारकत्वात्
तस्याः ज्ञानोपकारकत्वात्
अतः प्राकृतजनसंसति अरतिः ज्ञानार्थत्वात् ज्ञानम्
अतः प्राकृतजनसंसदि अरतिः ज्ञानार्थत्वात् ज्ञानम्.
Beautiful. So, in the previous shloka, asaktihi, asaktihi anabhishvangha putradara grahadishu, maintaining a samanya pritihi. In the other words, doing my duties. I love everyone, but I don't get attached to everyone. This should be our policy. How is that possible? You love and without attachment? Yes. Loving is for caring. Attachment is not caring. Attachment is making the person be in bondage. When people are attached, they are in bondage. When there is a love, there is no bondage, there is a caring for each other. Think. So we have to maintain that unconditional love towards every person. How I care for my own family members, I care for every person in the society. This we should start developing, which will not come easily. Even 100 times if we think and if I say, it will not come, but conscious effort have to be put. A samanya pritihi towards everybody. That is the Jnani's vilakshana. Jnani, why everybody likes, or why Jnani? Because Jnani sees himself in everyone. It is a samanya priti. And that samanya priti here in the shloka is told as ragaha only. But we have to come to a stage where that unconditional love is there for everyone. I can only spread that. Even if you cannot spread, let there not be ragaha as attachment, but you can just be silent. That at least we can practice. Being neutral is better. Anyways, so that is one. And nityam cha samachittatvam. So aratihi, asaktihi, and nityam samachittatvam was spoken in the previous shloka. Now another few qualities to develop. Ananya yoga bhaktihi, unwavering, unchanging devotion towards Bhagavan, the Lord. Unchanging. Why this bhakti Bhagavan has to tell? What is the problem? Yes, we change Bhagavan, we change Lord according to our desires. There should be only one Ishta Devata. If there is one Ishta Devata, only one, no two. If it is Rama, only Rama. Even it is Vishnu Avatara, all the 10 avatars are there. There's only one, Rama alone in the Rama form. If it is Krishna, only Krishna. No changing gods. We cannot change gods as we change people. Ananya, because Ananya Bhakti means total focus. And I would like to depend on God alone. World dependence is a samsara. God dependence, in the words of Swami Paramarthananda, he says, Vividisha Sannyasa. Swami Paramarthananda says, God dependence is Vividisha Sannyasa. World dependence is Grihasthashrama. If I depend on God and only on God, it is as good as taking sannyasa, mental sannyasa. Think. Here he says, Adi Shankaracharya, Maicha Ishvare Ananya Yogat, in the Lord, be it Ishta Devata. And what kind of bhakti Krishna is talking here? 4 bhaktis in the 4th chapter he has spoken, 4 types of people. Artho, Jignya, Surartharthi, Jnani cha Bharatarshava. Artaha, who is in distress, who will go towards the Bhagavan. Somebody is not well in the family. May you do? They go to an astrologer. What has to be done? Tulavara. Which one? Wheat. How many kgs? 70. Do it. Going for distress. Artharthi. Artharthi means a businessman. I want money. Ashtalakshmi Upasana Sarvasvam. Ashtalakshmi Upasana Sarvasvam. Think. Different types of Lakshmis I propitiate. For what? I want Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Bhagya Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi. But we don't ask for Nemmadi Lakshmi at all. All Lakshmis we ask, Nemmadi Lakshmi is Jnanam, that we are not asking. Peace of mind Lakshmi we are not asking. Think. Ananya Yogena. So Krishna is not talking about Artha Bhakti or Artharthi Bhakti. Even Jnani Bhakti also Krishna is not talking here. Because if it is Jnani Bhakti, there is no differentiation between Krishna and the Jnani. They are all one and the same. Here Krishna is talking about Jignasu Bhakti, a person who is curious enough to study the Shastra, who wants to know, who wants to start his spiritual journey. For that person, he is telling, may you have Ananya Yogena, Ishvara Bhavena, Ananya Yogena, Aprutak Samadhina, a very rare usage, very nice word. Aprutak Samadhina. Samadhi means yoga. Samadhi is equal to focus. Aprutak, not change. Aprutak is nothing but I depend on God and God alone. Everything will come and go. God is my savior. When you say God is my savior, you have already done sannyasa to the people. You have done sannyasa to the people. And that should not be a lip service. You should feel that in your heart. There are many references. Shankaracharya himself has written Bhavani Ashtakam. What is the line? Gatistam Tameka Bhavani. I don't say anything apart from Bhavani. Whoever is your Ishta Devata, be it Lalita, be it Ishvara, be it Subramanya, Ganapati. I don't see anybody apart from that. I depend on my Ishta Devata, Saguna Ishvara. And Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva. That should not be a lip service. That also you have to tell in Raga to create a devotion in our mind. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva. That Raga should go. Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva. Tvameva. I will be waiting when it will get over. 2 times we have to tell. Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva. Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. See? Only in that raga will tell only devotion will come, or else it won't. At that too, in front of the Murti only, crying song. Okay. Na anyah. So prutak bhavana means prutak samadhina, total focus. I depend on Bhagavan and Bhagavan itself. Na anyah bhagavataha vasudevat paraha. Because it is Bhagavad Gita, Krishna uses this words many times in the Gita as Vasudeva. In the introduction also he uses this word. Even Vishnu Sahasranama, Bhashyam also, Shankaracharya's favorite Vishnu Nama is Vasudeva. So here and there he oftenly uses this. Vasudevaha paraha asti. That God alone exists, who is my savior. Ataha sa eva no gatihi. He is only the savior, nobody else. We have thought LIC is the savior, spouse is the savior, land is the savior, house is the savior. If something doesn't work here, I will go elsewhere. If something doesn't go elsewhere, I will shift somewhere else. None of the insurance will come to your seva. Bhagavan seva alone. Ananya bhakti. Ityevam nischita. May you have this firm conviction or firmness in your mind that start depending on the Bhagavan. Dependence on Bhagavan is one step closer to Vidvat Sannyasa. From world dependence, from family dependence to Bhagavan, God dependence is Vividisha Sannyasa. From Vividisha Sannyasa to Vidvat Sannyasa is self-dependence. That is only one step. Put effort. Avyabhicharini buddhihi ananya yogaha tena bhajanam bhaktihi. Bhajanam means not singing. May you practice devotion. Talk to God. And that also, when you talk to God, don't start telling all the problems to the God. See, he did like that, she did like that. When will I get new house? When will I get the car? When will I clear my loan? Please, Purnamochana Lakshmi Narasimha Stotra. This person is taking loan after loan. And Bhagavan also cannot clear the loan. To that extent, all the Devaloka, Pitraloka, everywhere he has taken the loan. He cannot clear. And the bank, who is a Kubera holiday told 20 years, please don't ask. But this fellow wants to clear in 10 years. How is it possible? You have signed an agreement and we know our salary. 10 rupees we get, 12 rupees expenditure is there already. So ask for speak to Bhagavan that I want a guru. May you come as guru to me. If you have a guru, then that guru should teach me Shastra. If you have guru and Shastra, then ask for Jnanam. If you have all the three, ask for Jnana Nishtha. This is what we have to ask for Bhagavan. My northwest site is very short. I want the next plot also. It is some Vastu. Why he will do? Bhagavan can't do anything. It is our karma. He is only karma phala dhata. Whatever karma we have done, he is a judge. He can give us the result only according to the karma what we have done. But he can show the way. When you ask him, may you grant me a guru? Then he himself will come as guru. If guru is there, ask him for Jnanam. He has to teach. If he is teaching, then that knowledge should go inside my mind. I should apply. So Jnana Nishtha. This is what we have to ask for Bhagavan. We are having a lot of Medha Shakti by listening to the classes. That Medha should work when I go outside the world. It should become Prajna. Prajna is handful knowledge. Knowledge is which ripened, which I am using it for my life. Medha is all knowledge is there. Everybody of you having this knowledge. But Prajna should be there. At the right moment, I want to use this knowledge. Should ask this for Bhagavan. Okay. अव्यभिचारिणी तेन भजनम भक्ति न अव्यभिचारिण शीलः अव्यभिचारिणी. So may you have firm devotion on your ishta devata. Sa cha jnanam. See, this he says jnanam, because this one focus on the Lord, not asking anything apart from jnanam, jnananishta and guru is jnanam. Beautiful. Next, vivikta desha sevitvam. Vivikta desha sevitvam. Next virtue. Vivikta desha means may you go out from your house for some time. Don't always be in the house. Go to the forest. Do some tirtha yatra. Walk alone. Go alone. No, I have got a leave from my company. I'm waiting for my spouse also to come because she's also working. She needs leave. So we all will go. Where? Vivikta desha. Vivikta desha means alone you have to go. Be independent. If you want to take your family members, that is anyway that November, December trip is there. All the beaches gets fulfilled only in that time, November, December. And all the dirt also in the beaches will happen only during that time, November, December. Because Ayyappa season, it starts by November, it gets over by February. The white water will become black. It becomes Ayyappa. Think. Vivikta desha means may you go to a place which is very clean, where there are not many people, and quite often you have to go to that place independently, all by yourself. Go to your Ishta Devata Kshetra, go there and contemplate. I'll take my spouse. Abba. Samsara cannot stop even there. Think. Vivikta desha sevitvam. Viviktaha. Viviktaha means a secluded place. And Shankaracharya here also give two interpretations or two meanings. Very nice. He says, Swabhavataha samskaratova. Swabhavataha, a natural place where you don't have the following. What is that? Sarpa vyagradibhischa rahitaha and ashuchyadibhi. The place should be very clean. Go to a place where it is very clean and you should not have the fear of sarpaha, vyagraha, snake, tiger, etc. You take a leave and go there and you sit in the forest. Some cave, because of Bhagavan's grace you got, and they're full of mosquitoes. Sarpa, vyagra also we can control, but these mosquitoes we cannot control. Marten coil, Odomos, everything is there, but still it will come. So go to a place where it is very serene, clean. Sarpavya ashuchibihi, it should be very clean. Sarpaha vyagradibhischa, all the animals which will disturb, the animals and insects which will disturb your sadhana. The purpose of me going there is for sadhana. See to that the place is clean and none of these animals are there. And samskarenava, or else if you cannot go there, maintain a specific place in your house itself. Samskarena, by artificial makeup. Means what? You make the place clean, have your Ishta Devata photo, have the Guru photo, keep a lamp, keep that place clean. Don't allow all your family members to come there and have a dinner. There should be some place, only you should be inside that room, not even your spouse, not even your son or daughter. If sadhana is there, fine. If both of your sadhana is one and the same, is fine. But if somebody is doing Kali Upasana, somebody is doing Varahi, then what is the use? So, a natural place where you can sit there and contemplate. Some prayers you can do, some vichara you can do. And he says, Aranya Nadi Pulina Devagrahadishu. Aranya means a forest. A forest here means lot of trees around, which are giving a pleasant air to you. Nadihi, on the banks of the river. Nadi Pulina, both are together. Nadi Pulina Devagrahadihi, near the temple. Grahadihi, Vivikta Deshaha. May you go there and 15 days, 20 days. And after going there, may you don't ask, What was the tiffin today? Did the servant come? Did the son? Did the son? Did he go to the school? What did you pack tiffin for him? Did the bus come? Etc. All this you have to leave. Sevitum Sheelam Asya iti Viviktadesha Sevi. This Sheelam is a very good word. Sheelam means regularly visiting that place. Sheelam and Sevi are same words. Viviktadesha Sevi means quite often you go there, like let's say once in a month for 1 week or once in a year for 2 months, like that. Sheelam and Sevi. May you utilize that time. May you utilize the space there. शीलम अस्य इति विविक्तदेश सेवी तद्भावः विविक्तदेश सेवित्वम् विविक्तेषु हि देशेषु चित्तं प्रसीदति यतः means why do we go there चित्तं प्रसीदति equanimance mind becomes quiet in such places because many pujas have taken place, many rishis have walked on that place, तीर्थ क्षेत्रः चित्तं प्रसीदति यतः ततः आत्माभिभावना विविक्ते उपजायते. In such places alone you can think, question about your own self. Atmadi bhavana vivikta upajayate. You cannot think about the self in the market. After getting jnanam, and if you have that pakvata, maturity, yes. But when you are doing the sadhana, you need a equipoise, a calm place. So you can think about the higher things. Ataha viviktadesha sevitvam jnanam uchyate. This is indirectly called as jnanam because it will lead to atma jnanam. Aratihi, next. Aramanam janasamsadi. I'll finish this maybe another 5-10 minutes. Aratihi aramanam. Arana, aratihi means rati. It is derived from the root word called ram. Ram means to revel. To revel means what? To be in the company of people. Aramanam janasamsadi. May you not be in the company of people. Indirectly, vivikta desha only. Try to be independent. Try to be alone. Jananam, who is the jana? According to Shankaracharya, Jananam, Prakritanam, Samskara Shunyanam, Prakrita Purushaha, the one who is always having Arthakama as Pradhana in his life. The goal for such people is Artha and Kama. Make money, enjoy. And Shankaracharya calls them as Prakrita Purushas. Prakritanam, Samskara Shunyanam, no samskaras. May you not have such kind of people's association. Why do you make such a differentiation? Because Krishna has not told, Krishna has just told, Aratihi Aramanam Jana Samsati. May you avoid association. But why are you making such differentiation? Because if you say association with noble-minded people is jnanam, we call as satsangaha. People who are prone to dharma and moksha, those association will elevate our mind. Association with people having arthakamaha will bring the mind down, will make our mind also prakrita purushaha. So he says, samskara shunyanam, avinitanam. Avinitanam means vinaya rahitanam. No vinaya, they are not humble, always on stock markets. See here also avinitanam, no vinaya. Avinayam, apanaya, Vishnu, Shankaracharya's Vishnu Shetpadi. Avinaya, apanaya, avinaya means Vishnu, avinaya, the dambitva bhavana. You remove that from me. Avinaya, apanaya, sa vinaya shaya rahitanam, samsat, samavayah jana samsat, company or guru may you avoid. Na samskaravata vinitanam. Samskaravata means a dharmic purusha, sangaha, satsanga. Samsat tasyaha jnanopakaratvat ataha prakrita jana samsadi aratihi jnanartatvat jnanam. So avoid people who talk about arthakamaha and with us, with the people who talk about dharma and moksha. Many people here, even parents, I say, not on generally, the general tendency now is, if the son or daughter is doing some sadhana, is going to an ashram or going to a temple, they don't like. The parents don't like now. If the son or daughter is going with the college friends or office colleague, going for some pub or something, enjoying them, they like. This is the time where parents themselves will avoid. They have a fear. What happens if my son or daughter goes to the ashram, joins there? Anyways, there is no place here for them to call them and ask them to be here. Think. The duty of parents is to ask our son or daughter to be always associated with dharmic and spiritual people. This is called Vivikta Deshihi Aramanam. Always being associated only with Satpurushas. Patanjali says, meditate on Satpurushas, meditate on the Guru, so that all the Guru qualities will come to you. In the 3rd chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutras, when he talks about what is that technical word? Dharana, Dhyana, Yoga, Samadhi, he calls one word called anyways, I'll recollect. So when we meditate on the Gurus or Satpurushas, there's all their qualities will come to us. Anyways, this is the shloka we have seen. More in the next class. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Purnada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyurna Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.